So, before I got kicked out of the Bear Independent people, I was talking to one of them, and I said, they said something about how they liked every person that they met that had come there or something. And I said, yeah, everybody here just loves Jesus. I think that might be why I got kicked out. Joe Rogan was talking about something on a clip I was watching before I left that made me think of this. He's talking about jumping in ice baths and shit. Talking about how when he jumps into an ice bath, like, I think he was talking about most people or whatever, maybe it's not him, I don't know. But most people, you are like ready to get out. You jump to get out or whatever. Let's talk about the time that I did an ice bath. I've done a couple of them, but the best one was in mid-December in Springfield, Missouri. I jumped into our pool. And I swam for like 20 minutes. And then I climbed out of the pool and went inside and was really cold and had to, like, you know, get warm again, but was fine. I don't know. I don't think most people could do that. And like, some of this is I'm kind of a fat motherfucker, right? That's part of it. The other part of it is I'm kind of a psycho. Sorry, we're now driving and talking. And honestly, I have a very high pain tolerance for whatever reason. Most of the time I think it's fun. And like, some of this is I'm kind of a fucked up individual, and I've been training myself to ignore pain since childhood. Like, this is some of the weird shit that, like, I don't know. If Steven Seagal and I hung out and talked, it would be the most interesting conversation ever. That dude is a total joke in some ways, but yet in others, he is perceived as a joke because he is not everyone else. For whatever reason, not everyone can do the things he can do. And some of that shit of, like, even the Aikido stuff where it's like, oh, he's just throwing around his student or some shit. I put it to you that he has, like, some control over that student on a mental level that I don't fully understand and you don't fully understand. It's weird. Anyway, the ice bath thing, though, I think it really is something that would help. I usually do cold exposure by just going outside. I don't usually do ice baths, and that's, you know, as a result of basically knowing what it's like to jump in the pool. That's not the first time I've ever been in cold water. That's probably about the stupidest thing I've ever done, though. You know, the other time I was in cold water, we were canoeing, and this was in spring. The water was cold, and we were all in swimsuits with fucking life jackets on, and we were all turning over the canoes. Well, this year it was a little colder than the years previous, and everybody was damn near frozen, and I had to pull everybody else out of the water. And if you're like, what makes you so special? I'm really big, and I'm really fat, I'm really strong. This combination of things means in cold water, I last longer than you. I go longer than you. I go further than you. I don't know what's up with that. I think it's some of the same shit that made T.E. Lawrence able to cross fucking deserts. It's sheer will. The endeavor to endure. Whatever. I put a pretty high prize on my ability to do shit like that. And like, this is part of the blacksmithing thing, is I had problems dealing with heat. I didn't like hot places. So I started blacksmithing. Got over that shit. As it turns out, it's not heat that I don't like, it's humidity. Humidity sucks. It could be 114 degrees. It'd be awesome. Humidity ruins the world. Now, this is why, in a nutshell, currently I am the pirate of the prairie or whatever. I would like to be the pirate of the desert. I want to move to Arizona so bad. I don't think I would like it there, maybe. I don't know. I would want my family there. That's the thing, is I would like to take my whole family and move to Arizona. I know, like, I bitch about my family and fucking hate my family and yeah. At the same time, I want to see them on occasion, especially my grandma. This is my grandma's neighborhood that we're in. And I'm going to show you my handiwork. Oh, you can't see it. On that marker, there's a... You can't see it anymore, but there used to be a fucking thing there. It was a number with some symbols and shit. If you come the other way, you can kind of see it if the light's right. Like, I dashed over it in green, and then waited an hour, and then dashed over it in white. I don't know if those people appreciate that or not. Don't really care. While we have the light, I'm gonna go show you this place too. So that's a buddy of mine. That's I'm not gonna say who it is, but it's one of my grandfather's best friends. And they make hamburgers. They make really good hamburgers. So the place that we're driving to down here is what we're now all calling the cartel house. You've seen the whole neighborhood so far, what this kind of looks like, right? Now check out this place, the very end of the fucking road. See the gate, the little house in front? Like, there's like a mansion hidden back there behind some little house. So what that is some Mexican drug lord lives there. The house out in front is somebody like me. Or some Mexican cowboy version of me. That in the end of the world, he doesn't have to worry. The whole neighborhood has to worry because he has me in that house. Guarantee you. And this is USMC gang. He doesn't even know who is here. The dude that I showed you the house of back there that makes hamburgers, USMC gang. No joke. Real deal 1%er outlaw biker. So that ought to get interesting eventually. The kind of dude that used to ride fucking old 40s motorcycles in the 70s because he was on so much fucking meth he couldn't fucking tell the difference of what he was riding, so he just rode something cool. That house was owned by a local gun shop owner who murdered his wife and son. According to him, she killed the kid and she committed suicide. That ain't what happened. I like all the fences around here now. I really want to buy this empty piece of land here. It's on the corner. It's right across the street from, friends. Well, I'll see you guys later.